weather conditions, I would say, for the North Thompson Fall Fair, which is kicking off, of course, September 1st, Saturday, running through until Monday. And we have Jill Hayward joining us on the show today. It's great to have you back.
It's great to be back.
Yes, you work hard all year long to make this happen.
I work hard, but there's a whole crew behind me that works really hard. Yes.
Tell me a little bit about how things are looking for this year.
Things are looking great. We're ready. We're actually ready earlier this year because Friday, which is tomorrow, we have a wild card rodeo, BCRA wild card rodeo, which is where people can, well, where the cowboys and cowgirls can qualify for the finals, which are happening Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Okay, so pre-qualifying going on tomorrow. People are allowed to come to that?
They are.
Nice.
Yeah, it starts at 1:30. So.
Nice. Yeah. Tell me about some of the big events. We are going to look at a little bit of video in a minute, but there's certain signature events that make this fair so popular.
We have quite a few. One is the BCRA Rodeo, and this is the very first year that it is the finals in Barrier, and we're really excited about that. So we've had the BCRA Rodeo for many, many years, but never the finals, and now we do. So we've painted up the rodeo arena, and everybody's got their best on for it. So we're excited about that. We have the Laughing Loggers Lumberjack Show. They're all 3 days. They're absolutely hilarious, and they've got a whole new show for us this year. So they're telling us that we better make sure we catch it because it's really different and it's really fun.
That's awesome. Yeah. We might as well go to the video now. This is located in Barrier. It is a very short trip up the North Thompson River. I remember doing a remote last year.
Yes.
I was very pleasantly surprised by what you guys put together there. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of vendors. There's a lot of activities. There's really, it's nonstop fun all weekend long.
It is nonstop fun. We get about 12,000 people through the gate over the 3 days, and we have something for everybody. We call it a real family fair where there's music, there's tractor races, there's lawnmower tractor races, and there's the rodeo, and there's a kids zone, and there's a full exhibit hall with everything you can imagine in there, and there's a ton of vendors this year. There's something like 50 some odd booths.
Yeah.
So people need to come out and see all the wonderful stuff that's being offered.
Jill, tell me this, are people able to come in and camp for the weekend? Are there on-site or close to?
There is. We have dry camping. It's $40 for the weekend for RVs and campers, and we have 2 campgrounds, and it's first come, first served.
Okay.
And when it's full, but it's filling up already. So people need to come and they need to load up and get out there real quick. Yeah.
Mentioning as well, there's a family dance Friday. So there are some events, not just the qualifying.
Not just qualifying. There's a family dance on Friday, which is a non-alcohol, and it's just by donation at the door. So it's a great dance to bring the kids to. And then Saturday night, we have our big rodeo cabaret, which is alcohol. And tickets are $25, and they don't sell them at the door, but they will sell them on Saturday morning from 8:30 until they're gone at the treasurer's office at the fairgrounds. And that's an important one because there's a lot of people at the last minute want a ticket. So.
Sure. Yeah. We still have 3 minutes to talk, so I'd love to hear a little bit more about what's the history? Like, how old is this fair?
This fair is 69 years old this year. So we're getting ready this year. We're practicing for our 70th anniversary next year. And it's been always put on by volunteers. It was started by farmers and ranchers to have somewhere where the kids could show their 4-H projects without having to go to Vancouver or come to Kamloops. And it's just continued and morphed, and we own our own property. We have 27 acres, and that's where our fairgrounds are. Everything has been built by volunteers or fundraisers, or thank goodness for grants that we've accessed. We built the North Thompson Agriplex in 2012, and it's a full-going concern, and the funds that it raises through events basically pays to keep up the fairgrounds.
Awesome.
And that's a big one for us.
That's huge.
Yeah.
One of the favorite events I saw when I was there last year was the tractor racing event. That's hilarious. It's a lot of fun.
It is, yeah. And that happens every day. It goes at 10:30 on Saturday and at 11:30, I think, on Sunday and Monday. It goes right through the weekend. We also have heavy horse pulls on Saturday and Sunday about 6 o'clock at night, and we have pony chariot and chuck wagon racing after the rodeo each day.
Awesome. And as far as the rodeo goes, like the bull riders and so forth, they come from around, not just the province, but out of province.
They come from all over. Yeah, it's amazing. And the fair is like a reunion. People come down from Fort St. John and Saskatchewan and Washington and Vancouver Island, and they meet with family, and they come out and enjoy the rodeo and talk about old times and visit with family or mom or dad or somebody who might be in a care home in Kamloops or something. And it's more than just a fair. it's everything that you could hope it to be. So we call it a family event, but it really is a family event.
It truly is. I got that sense last year as well. Do people need to come with cash, or are there bank machines there?
There's a bank machine there. It's slower than you know what, but but it does put out money. So yes, we do have a bank machine, and other than that, most of the vendors have, they'll take debits and visas and things like that.
Fantastic. So, all right. Anything else that you would like to mention? We are going to give away some tickets in a second.
We are.
But
yes.
Anything else you want to mention before we do
No,
this?
I just tell people to come on out and just make sure that you come and see everything: the sights, the sounds, the smells. Hear the rooster crows, check out the animal buildings, check out the 4-H kids. There's just so much there, and if you just come and watch the rodeo, you've missed a whole bunch. And if you just go and look in the exhibit hall, you've missed a whole bunch.
True.
So you need to do a little moving around.
Yeah.
If you're a senior, we have golf carts that go back and forth from the ticket booth, and they will take you wherever you want to go on the fairgrounds. Doesn't cost you anything. Just flag them down, and you can get around the fairgrounds.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it really helps.
It's a well-oiled machine at this point, Jill.
Getting there.
And you guys are doing great. So thank you for coming today. Thank you for taking the time, even though things are kicking off really tomorrow to get started. We are giving away 2 3-day passes to the fair, and we would love to give them to you. We have them right here in our hot little hands. This one fell off, but Marcel was going to get a close-up. This is all it is right here.
That's right.
Again, 2 3-day passes. We're going to give them away together, I believe. So you and your significant other, or you and your child, can take this beautiful ride up through into Barrier. This is a fantastic fall fair. It's everything you want in a fall fair, to be honest. All you have to do is email me, Midday at CFJCTV.com. The first to do so will be hooked up with these tickets. What a great way to spend the Labor Day long weekend. Jill, thank you again for being here.
Okay, and the 2 tickets come with a limited edition poster from the BCRA Finals Rodeo. So
awesome. Winning.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jill. Quick break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.